my fellow YouTubers and people. Yeah, people who watch YouTube, obviously. I am Kenzis, which is also obviously, because, I mean, it's my name is in my channel thing, so, yeah. Anywho, this is basically my first video since my last one I made, which was like a note card one, and it was kind of really depressing, and so I'm making this one to brighten up my channel a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually like kind of nervous to make this, and I might not even post this, honestly, just because I'm kind of nervous, because I mean, I know hate comments are like a thing, and everyone gets their hate comments on their video, but I have like feelings, and yeah, okay, anyways, but so, again, being awkward, soon enough I'll be out of this awkward thing, and if you're wondering why this video probably sucks, it's because I am using my crappy little phone with my crappy little light. Yeah, that light, crappy light. So that's why it is so dim and crappy like, and yeah. Anywho, so this is like kind of gonna be like just a random rant or vlog, I guess. Something like that. Hopefully it entertains you, but I mean, if it doesn't, I am terribly sorry. So, gonna get on to this, and okay, so to start us off with the whole lightening the mood, I'm gonna tell you guys some jokes, and you can laugh at them, you can call them dumb, but if you're continuously watching this video, either pause it or go to another video now, or just kind of stay. So I'm gonna tell this first joke. Seductive look while thinking of a joke. I'm weird. Okay, so oh my god, like I don't know, but like usually I have the best jokes to tell like one after the other, and my mind's kind of like blank right now. I have to like think of one, so like momentarily wait, please. Thank you. How does Hitler tie his shoelaces? In little Nazis. Drum music sound effect? Okay, I'm lame. Where does Napoleon keep his armies? In his sleeves. That was probably also lame. I'm very sorry that I am not cool. I mean, literally, it's a Saturday night, and I don't have plans. Like, literally, I go to school, and I come home, and I don't ever leave my room, oddly enough to say. So, yeah. But, anywho, lava lamp thing, yeah. Lava lamps are cool, because lava lamps are, they do their thing. They do lava lamp stuff. I'm really sorry if I'm boring you guys, but big nose. I make funny face expressions and stuff. So, we're gonna call this Kenzis story time. I'm gonna tell you guys a story about my life. Okay, so the story I'm going to tell today dates back to 1,000 years ago. No, just kidding. Actually, it dates back to about when I was little. Okay, so when I was little, like, it was like Easter. It was like my, I don't know, like my 5th, I don't know, I was like 4 or 5, okay? And it was Easter time, and we like had Easter always at my grandparents' house. And we like, well, we weren't doing the Easter egg hunt yet, but I was super excited about it anyways, because I was like, oh my god, it's Easter! Gotta find all the eggs! Gotta like beat everyone up! Push people out of the way to grab the eggs! And it was just exciting. Long story short on that part is, I found about like 3 eggs that day, and 1 by default because I was little. I still won, but default. Anywho, so my grandparents, they had, she's no longer with us, but had a horse, okay, and like they had this horse for so long, and her name was Dixie, and she was like the coolest horse in the world, and she was super chill and would always like let me pet her and stuff. But this specific day, for some odd reason, she acted like she just like I was a stranger or something, and I'm like a little kid, so I'm confused and just like, you know, not really like acknowledging that. But so she's like pinned up in a barbed wire fence and everything, and behind a barbed wire fence. What the hell? Okay. And so I'm like standing out there and I'm petting this horse, okay? Like she's all cool for a minute and like just like out of nowhere just freaks out on me, like, and I don't know what to do. Like, I'm a little kid. I'm just like, what, why are you freaking out? Well, she freaks out and like kind of like knocks me onto the barbed wire fence, okay? And like, I like one of the little barbed wire things, those, god, I hate wire fences because of this. But so I fall onto this barbed wire fence, and one of the little pointy things gets stuck, like catches my rib cage and gets stuck in between one of my tiny little baby ribs. And I'm stuck on this fence for like 5 or 6 minutes and everything, like crying and freaking out. And my like uncles, 2 of my uncles and my dad, it took all 3 of them to pull me off this fence. Like, it was stuck, like lodged in between one of my ribs, and it was awful. And what I remember the most is walking around telling people, like, showing people and crying, but telling them not to touch it, even though they weren't even trying to touch it. And I'm just like freaking the fuck out because I feel like someone's trying to touch it. And it was like, don't touch it! And it was awful. But the funny part of the story and everything was, when I was little, or whenever this all happened, the horse had freaked out and knocked me on the fence. But for some odd reason, for years too, even years after this, like, I would tell people the horse had bit me. And I know that doesn't seem funny to you guys, maybe, but at the time it was hilarious because I have this freaking gash in my side, like where my rib is, like a big ass gash like that. I actually have a scar now. It's like really weird looking, but like a gash like that long, and kind of like really deep, like barbed wire piece deep and lodged in everything. And it didn't even look like a horse bite, was the funny part. But I was freaking out telling people I got bit by the horse bit me. And it was just, at the time, it was the funniest thing because, I don't know, it was just the funniest thing apparently back then. And even years after that, I still said the horse had bit me until I was about like 8 or 9. I faced the fact that that was obviously fucking dumb, that a horse would bite me right there and the scar would look like that. And I had finally just admitted it startled me, or I startled it. Startled me, and I just threw myself on the fence. I startled it, and so yeah. I know that this is about like taking up like about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna stop this video now and upload it for you guys, and I'm gonna make more, and I'm gonna hopefully improve on them, but this is how it's gonna be for a little bit. Kenzis story time. I don't know when I'll be posting again. It just all depends on, you know, video-wise, subscribers, whatever. So, hope you enjoy. Bye, my little queer cakes. You guys are gonna be like my little queer cakes now. Maybe. Or my lovelies. You guys are my lovely queer cakes. Love you guys. Okay. Bye.